My name is Alex. I'm a business coach. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'll be talking about the topic how to start up a profitable business in 2023 with little or no capital. First of all, let me emphasize that you cannot start up any business currently in Nigeria without capital. It's either you have human capital, which is your capacity, that is your skills, or you have cash capital, capital as in finance. In Nigeria as well, it's also important to note that there are so many platforms to get loans from. However, we'll not talk about loans today. We'll talk about loans in our subsequent videos. First of all, the first business, number one on our list, number one business to start with little capital in Nigeria is the POS business. Yes, I know it's everywhere. However, it doesn't change the fact that there's always high demand for money. As a matter of fact, money has the highest demand, the commodity with the highest demand in the world. Everybody wants money. So that's to say, to buy any other thing, you have to have money to buy any other thing. That way, it's okay to say that money has the highest demand. Yes. So that's to tell you that okay, we judge our customers, we judge the number of customers we're going to have by the number of people who would need or who would have demand for it. And automatically everybody has demand for money. That's to tell you that's why we know that banks can never run into extinction. As long as people have need for money, banks will always sell. And the same way POS will forever, as long as money is relevant. Except if the government say we don't need money again and there's no need for money, or a revolution comes up where money is no longer relevant. But as long as money is important, POS will sell. So forget the fact that there are so many POS around. If one starts up a POS business, it will still thrive. However, there's a downside to it. The downside to it is that the more and more POS stores come into the market, the demand is definitely going to fall. So this is the right time. There's no other right time. This is the right time to start. Number two on our list is the phone accessories business. Virtually everybody now owns a phone. So if you're a phone dealer, more and more people will buy your phone. As a matter of fact, little children now own phones. Parents now get phone for their little kids, whether in boarding school, they leave the phone with their guardians, and every single person now owns or knows how to operate a phone. So it simply implies that if phones will sell, the accessories will sell more. It's just like cars. When you sell a car, car parts will always sell. So earphones will always sell. Imagine selling to everybody, virtually everybody on your street owns an earphone in one or owns the phone accessories in one way or the other. An earpod, a power bank, the screen guards of phone, the batteries of phones. So those businesses will always sell because they have a very high demand. Both the old, the young, middle age, everybody uses phones. So that's how we know that phone accessories business will continue to thrive. And funny enough, you don't need much capital to start up a phone accessories business. You can even start online without owning a physical stores. Or you just need to advertise on your WhatsApp status that you deal on this, get from a wholesaler. And what you did be amazed the chunk of profit these guys make. And that's because of the demand. The more the demand, the higher the price. The third on our list, something you can start with little capital, is the charging of phone business, especially here in Nigeria with the irregular lights, electricity supply in Nigeria. You can start the charging of phone business. Consequence as it's a derived demand because of the large quantity of phones and the shortage of uh, electricity supply. We still realize that if you must own a phone, you must charge your phone, and not everybody have generator in their houses. Not everybody have generator in their house. This is Nigeria, of course. So people will definitely one time or the other, if they don't, it's either they charge their phones outside externally or they charge their power banks. So if a person would not drop his phone to be charged, he will definitely drop this power bank to be charged. Imagine, for example, I buy a fuel. As a matter of fact, I've done that business, though I stopped for some reasons. However, I've done the business before. Imagine I buy fuel of 2,000 naira and I don't have money for big generator, so I get a Tiger generator. And this 2,000 naira fuel, currently 2,000 naira fuel should run a Tiger generator morning to night, a good Tiger generator, morning to night. So 2,000 naira fuel, and I charge 100 phones per day. 100 phones per day. Now, if I collect 100 naira per phone, 100 times 100, 100 naira times 100 phones, that's 1,000, that's 10,000 naira. And trust me, you did be amazed. More than 100 phones come per day, and it does not just come automatically. In 3 hours' time, a regular phone should get full from 0 to 100 in 3 hours' time. And we'll have approximately 12 hours in a day. So within 12 divided by 3, so it simply implies that there are 4 different tons or 4 different set of phones that will get full before the end of the day. So with that, we should understand that it's only okay that a charging of phone business would sell a Tiger generator for 2,000 naira and you're making 10,000 naira per day. Although yes, there are other sides to it. Just like every business have its own sides, its own irregular side. Like the POS business we started with, it's a very risky business in the sense that as much as money has plenty demand, money is also prone to theft. So security is a challenge with POS. Security is also a challenge charging your phone. Someone can come and steal somebody's phone, and one has to be conscious of all those. And the generator could get spoiled. Many of those irregularities, but those are things to watch out for. And trust me, the profit is way beyond the the downside. The fourth rather on our list is the business center. Printing and typing, photocopying has been an ancient way of making money. With the advent of the internet, it has really reduced the profit from printing press. However, printing press still sells, especially when you reside around student area. Now, 2023, February is going to be an election. There will be heavy demand for the printing press business. People are going to print posters, print banners, and if you're a good designer, all you need is your laptop. With your laptop alone, then subsequently a printer. You can get a printer that do as a dual printer that prints and photocopy, and that's all you need: a laptop, a printer, and a photocopy. So when you have jobs, you can produce soft copies and get paid a minimum of 3,000 naira for every design on CorelDRAW. Then you're just printing or typing 100 naira, 200 naira, depends on the area you find yourself. A fourth on our list, to me, this is the best. I run a laundry store at Two Laundry. To me, this is the best of it. Is the laundry business. Everybody washes. Everybody, at least every adult knows how to wash their clothes. If you can wash your clothes and iron your clothes, you have the skill. You have the skill to own a laundry store. And imagine, you can imagine all it takes to start a laundry store. Have an iron, one, have a bucket or set of buckets. Then you must not necessarily have a store. You can also advertise online. You can meet people from house to house. That's the quickest way to make money in laundry. Go from door to door. You did be amazed how many people want to wash their clothes. You charge 200, 300. Some people even charge as much as 1,000 naira per clothes. My laundry store per week gains more than two or close to 2,000 clothes, depends on the time. 2,000 clothes. And if I charge 300 naira per clothes, you can imagine the result. 300 times 2,000. You did be amazed how many people don't know how to wash their clothes. sure you make a whole lot of money. Thank you for watching. Please ensure you like and you click the subscription button. Thank you very much for watching.